Hi all, Gary Lamassa here. Thanks for joining us today as we do a short walkthrough of UNUM's new Fabric Health dashboard. This is a fabric called TME-BE that we use here at Pluribus Networks. Now, to get to the new Fabric dashboard, you select Overview, then click on the dashboard link. Now, we built this dashboard with the intent that an administrator should be able to view overall Fabric Health with a glance. The top two widgets reference memory utilization and CPU utilization. The inside circles here represent switches, leaf 131, leaf 115, for example. The outer ring represents the condition. Now we can see 9 out of 10 switches are all green, which means that they have under 75% utilization. However, leaf 113 is at 77%, so that one's using a bit more memory than the other switches. And again, if you look at CPU utilization off to the right, same idea. Inner ring is the switch's, outer ring is the CPU utilization, which is all below 50% in this case. Now, on the left and in the middle, you can see that we have an alarms widget. This uses SNMP and Syslog to actually present an idea of what's going on in the fabric. As you can see, we have nothing critical, and we have no errors going on, and we do have 6 warnings, as well as a significant amount of traps. Now, one neat thing about this is you can click on these and it'll take you to a feature page that will give you more information. For example, this is going to take me to the SNMP page. We can see we have, again, the 4,696 traps and a bunch of other information on the trap timeline and broken down by switch. Now, I want to go to the topology for a moment. What we're going to do is we'll just generate an event here so we can see how this operates. So I'm going to take down port 49 on leaf 115 for a short period of time. Okay, now I'll re-enable it. If we go back to our dashboard, we can see that the trap number has incremented. If I click on this, it'll take me to the SNMP dashboard. And quickly, I just want to scroll down and I can see that, there we go, link up and link down on spine 101 and leaf 115. Now we can also look over at the Syslog section and we should be able to see a port up and a port down event. Search by typing in port, should make it pretty easy. And there we go, we can see where port 49 and port 33 went down and port 33 and port 49 are up. Now we also have a widget for global fabric resources. We can see that there's 31 active endpoints in this fabric, 320 VLANs have been configured. There's also 375 VXLAN network identifiers. We can also see VXLAN tunnels here. This bar indicates how many of them are up. We can see a total of 72, and it looks like there's an issue going on with one of these. And again, we can click on one of these numbers. It'll take us to the feature page, for in this case, managing VLANs. We can take a closer look at the VLANs in the fabric and maybe do some troubleshooting if we need to. If you look to the left again, you can see we have a top 5 interfaces by link bandwidth utilization. This just gives you an idea of the busiest ports in the fabric. Clearly we're not too busy, we're using tiny fractions of the pipes, but you can get more information by highlighting over the indicator here. And again, these are the top 5 in the entire fabric. Now these will also increment faster than the widgets up above. If you ever need to find out how long the polling period is, just hover your mouse over this little blue eye. As you can see, the top 5 for the interfaces, that's checked every 10 seconds. But if we go up here over the alarms, we can see that checked over 24 hours in the last 15 minutes. Now over to the right, we can see the top 5 interfaces by errors and congestion drops. Again, this is over 10 seconds. The good news is our fabric is very healthy and we're not seeing a lot of errors or congestion. If we scroll down further, you'll see we have some top 10 menus. This pink one to the left is top 10 switches by vFlow hardware utilization. Now, if you're not familiar with the term, vFlow is a Pluribus technology used to define policies in the fabric for shaping traffic. Think of it as kind of a souped-up access control list. This widget gives you a handy indicator to let you know how much table space you've utilized. Over to the right, we can see top 10 switches by MAC hardware table utilization. Pretty straightforward. And lastly, towards the bottom here, we have top 10 switches by IPv4 routes, as well as top 10 switches by host routes hardware utilization. Pretty simple, right? So hopefully this taken all together should give you a good idea of what's going on in your fabric in a very short period of time. That's it, everyone. For more how-to videos and documentation, please refer to the resources section of the Pluribus Network's website. The QR code on the right will take you there. Thanks for watching.